Mag-unbox na naman tayo ng sapatos. What is up, YouTube? My name is Sheffer Soria and welcome back to my channel.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
So for today's video, we will be unboxing sapatos. So what we have here is a special thing for me right now because very first Offwhite. So if you manage to buy from the Nike website, you get this box which has Just Do It and the Nike swoosh logo on the box. So tama na yun. Unbox na natin ito. So what we have here right now is the box ng Nike Offwhite WAFFLE RACER SP. So before we begin, so if you're new to the channel, please hit on like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para ma-update ka sa mga bagong uploads. And once we hit 100 subscribers, we are planning to do a giveaway for everyone. So more information about that once we hit the numbers. So without further ado, let's do the unboxing. The typical Nike Offwhite boxes comes with pasukan ng daga. What? What the fuck? So I guess all sides have this one, except for the area that has the tag information. So this was a women's release, but in terms of the sizing, they added it in the men's and women's sizing. So if you're a guy, you can simply get it. So a rule of thumb, if you're getting a women's release, for example, in men's you're a size 10. Subtract 1.5 from that one, that's your women's size. Wow. The paper is different. Iba yung papel. It doesn't come with the typical white paper. It comes with the off-white paper. So siya. So it still has the white paper embedded into it. Offwhite, Offwhite, Offwhite. So a lot of people might think differently about the shoes. So I'll give you a few points kung paano ako na-prove wrong ng Nike Offwhite. Before we begin, let me give you a quick 360. Oh my God! Wow! A lot are not a fan of the sako. I agree, it doesn't look good at first nung nakuha ko yung shoes. But when I first wore the shoes, that night umulan. So I forgot. Nakalimutan kong mag-spray ng Crep Protect that night. And this saved it. Legit. Wala akong choice. I was in a shed and I had to risk it. Kailangan ko tumakbo to the other side. I immediately grabbed my napkin. Yung mesh lang yung nabasa. And hindi nabasa yung loob. Which saved this. Is it still a bad thing? I don't think so. It helps with the waterproofing for sure. And Offwhite. So siya. So, in other details, not usual na Offwhite tag. Because if I zoom it right here, it's not the typical Offwhite tag. So, it's much more of a different material. I guess pareho sila na Vapor Street na tag. It has a classic swoosh right here. Says here Offwhite for Nike. Has the Offwhite shoelaces and then 3M lace material. 3M lace material means pag natamaan ng light, it reflects. So this is the old Nike logo. The insoles are different. This is the Nike Offwhite insole. Here on the back, if you pull this down, it says here Nike. And I think this is some kind of suede material. And the infamous spikes. Oh, and also the US patent here at the bottom. I'm not sure how I can justify this one. It's black, so hindi masyadong noticeable yung spikes, which is good. But over time, the spikes fall off. Yun yung end of story nun. As you wear it, it will crumble and fall. So I've already noticed a couple of my spikes. Like, it didn't actually come off completely, but nababawasan siya. And yeah, I've also watched a different sneaker review wherein they removed the sack that's surrounding the shoe and the Offwhite wording together with this orange tag. You lose Offwhite in general. Also, if you don't want to use the tag, no need to snip it because it's part of the lacing system. So you can actually just unlace it, remove it, and then put it in the box. But if you want to cut it off, YOLO. Or bigay mo na lang sa akin. So how does this feel when worn? Since this is my first spike Offwhite, it was pretty weird at first. Kasi normally when you step on it, so it's more like sliding when you're stepping. You get that feeling that you're slightly sliding to the left when you're using your left foot. right on when you're using your right foot. Yeah, I guess what you're paying here is more of the brand. You're paying for Offwhite. I got this up for retail. I actually won the raffle. I got this one for 6,745 pesos plus 500 pesos shipping. So I saw that other reseller shops prices this one from 11,000 to 15,000 pesos. So in terms of wearing this one, the sizing and the comfort, since this is a women's release, this was at 8.5 women's. I did plus 1.5, so 10, which is my true to size. It is a bit narrow on the side, so if you have wide feet, I'd suggest you add 2 instead of 1.5. So for people like me who did the mistake of getting this one true to size, my best suggestion is luwagan niyo yung laces. Simple as that. It solves the problem. So I actually got this one in the Vivid Sky colorway. There were 2 other colorways. Let me post them here. I guess the best benefit for me was with the black spikes at the bottom, since if you lose a spike, it's not noticeable at all. So final verdict, would I recommend the Nike Off-White Waffle Racer SP? Nike Off-White Would I recommend this one? It depends. If you're a person who likes lifestyle, likes hype, then definitely get them. But don't count on the comfort. It's not a comfortable shoe. Mostly more on hype for people with loud personalities or for people who dresses loud. So before I end the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. And since we're at it, let's try to hit 100 subs, and then I'll announce the mechanics of the giveaway. What we are giving away. Bam! We are giving away 2 Proton earphones, 1 each subscriber once we reach 100 subs. So I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and then yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out!